You want to be on TV? Huh?
He's like, show me. All right, we are all set. So we'll get started. Welcome, everybody. Milena here again for our weekly What's Up Wednesday interview. We'll just go ahead and get started today by letting our guest speaker, Amber, introduce herself and just tell us a little bit about her childcare, and any organizations that she represents. So take it away, Amber.
Thank you. My name is Amber Bilby. I'm a family child care provider, and I have been licensed for 11 years now. I'm also the president of Colorado Association of Family Child Care, and I'm also a board member for Jefferson County Association of Family Child Care as well, between doing a lot of other things on the state side. So
perfect. Yeah, you do a lot.
Yes.
All right. So you've had a very smooth recent virtual licensing visit. So that's kind of where we just want to dig deeper today and figure out kind of how that went, what you had to do to prepare. So just kind of an overview of how that went compared to previous visits.
It was actually really quite smooth. I had 4 days notice. So that was kind of nice. And I was able to plan to make sure my kids were busy at that particular time. So that was a really big help, because it was with a new licensing specialist who has never been at my house. So I had to take him up all 3 floors of my house into my playroom. So it was really quite nice to be well prepared on that, and that I had the kids doing something.
Gotcha. Did you have to prepare beforehand this time compared to previous time?
I had to what? I'm sorry.
Did you have to prepare much for it this time around compared to last time?
No, actually, because I had everything in one spot. It was quite nice.
Perfect. Yeah. So how helpful, I guess, was it just having Core kind of at your beck and call for that, just to kind of have everything cloud-based and virtual?
It was actually really nice because I was able to just send him some stuff that I had not downloaded to Core yet, but then everything else I was able to pull it up and just screenshotted him to my computer screen, and he was able to look at it and check it off the box.
Oh, wow. And it was on FaceTime, you said, right? That's how you talked?
Yes. Yeah, we did FaceTime. So I know they've done a couple different options, but mine was FaceTime.
Gotcha. And that'll be, I guess, the case for the foreseeable future, as far as you know?
As far as I know, yes. Unless providers do have the option to have the licensing specialist come out if they don't have anything electronic.
Gotcha. Okay.
They can give them their paperwork and they can sit out in front of their house and do it that way. So.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I can't imagine having it just virtual. Just seems so much easier. And
yeah, because then I didn't have anybody sitting out in front of my house in their car, as hard as it's been, flipping through page after page and not being able to be there to say, hey, this is what this is, here's this.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's great. We're glad that was successful. Do you have recommendations for other Core users for wanting a smooth visit that may not have had it yet?
Just to make sure you have everything downloaded. There's some stuff on Core that I knew was there, and I just haven't had the time to sit down and put the stuff in.
Right.
But oh my goodness, would it have made it just that much better to have it there and available? And he was willing to get trained, and he did talk to
Ava, I think.
Yeah, about it, but the timing of everything, he didn't feel like he had time to be completely trained on it.
Gotcha.
But I don't see why, he wouldn't be able to be trained on it in the future and it to be almost a protocol for a license.
Right.
Family child care.
Yeah, if it makes their lives easier, your life easier, that's kind of a whole game plan there with that. Yeah. All right. Well,
then they could just come and do a building inspection, and they wouldn't have to sit here looking at paperwork when they can do that at their remote location, wherever it is, and all they'd have to do, that would cut down on the time that they're normally here. So
right. The whole thing would be shorter overall. They can do that on their own time. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. He was here for a total of 45 minutes, and usually we FaceTimed for 45 minutes. Normally my visits are about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
So.
And like you said, even more prepared you'll be next time, it'll just make that even quicker probably.
Right,
so.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great. Wow. That's amazing. For that to not have been the case prior to, wow, that's awesome.
Right.
So I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you're very busy, got kiddos running around. So
I think you fell asleep, so.
We bored him, no. All right. So obviously we've had the CAFCC logo running at the bottom the whole time. So I just want to give you the last chance here at the end just to kind of explain the benefit of being a part of the organization as a home provider, anything like that.
Right now we're in the process of rebranding CAFCC. It's kind of been a dying association in a way, as trying to keep up with everything. And we've partnered with you guys on several things, done a couple trainings on core, which have been a lot of value to those that showed up.
Right.
And we're just trying to help home providers get the information that they need in one spot. Not all county associations, or not all counties have an association. So this way we're trying to reach out to providers across the state and give them the information that they need, even for their local county, or who they can talk to in their area that has the answers to their specific questions in their area.
Gotcha. Well, that sounds great. You guys all have your ducks in a row.
So we're trying very hard. I have a really good team over literally the last 6 months. Our board has grown and our membership is slowly growing. But we've conquered a lot this year, even with COVID, which I'm really super excited about. We do have all that posted on our Facebook, or actually on our Facebook page. I have not gotten it on the website yet, but many electronic places to put information now. So, but yeah, it's been really good, and it's been wonderful to have you guys. And a lot of our current board people are working with you guys, so that has helped a lot, because we can talk to each other about issues we're having, and it's not just us if there is an issue. So
kind of relate.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense. Gotcha. All right, well, perfect. Thank you so much. We're so happy your visit went well and that they'll continue to go well, and being all cloud-based helps with that and saving time. So we appreciate it so much. Appreciate your time. Well, I'll let you go. But if you have any questions, feel free to follow up. As always, send over suggestions, but we'll see everybody next week on our website Wednesday. Bye, Amber.
Thank you. Bye.